Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you in this broadcast of our monthly forecast of meteorological and climatological information coming from the meteorological department in the Ministry of Transport. At this level, we want to know what could be the weather or the climate during the month of April. What are the counsels that our experts within the ministry have for you? We want you to listen and watch what is coming, and I'll be back for giving you information and the recap. Thank you.
The month of March witnessed an effective start of the rainy season in the southern part of the country. The onset was followed by a dry spell, which is a period of scarce and irregular rains during the third decade of March, as earlier forecasted in our bulletins. In the month of April, we expect to see a progressive installation of the rainy season with strong winds in the Adamawa and the north regions. As for the southern part of the national territory, the weather will be marked by regular rains, at times accompanied by strong winds and flash floods, especially at the coast, the center, and the western highlands. The 10-day climate and daily numerical weather bulletins produced by the Department of National Meteorology will provide detailed information in the course of the month.
During the month of March, the National Maritime Area has been dominated by smooth to slight sea state with maximum wave height less than 1.3 meters and gentle breezes. However, apart from the thundery cells recorded, it should be noted that the passage of a squall line associated with heavy thunder shower and wind gust caused the fall of trees at the bottom of the Caribbean coast. For this month of April, intensified thunderstorm activities associated with moderate breezes and wind gusts are awaited on the coast. However, the southern part of the coast is likely to experience moderate sea state sometimes. So sailors are to always wear suitable and approved safety vests when going out to the sea, and particularly if heavy thunder showers or moderate sea state are forecasted, then it is advisable to avoid open air activities such as artisanal fishing with small boats and swimming at the beach.
The month of March was marked by a gradual and effective rainfall installation in places in the south part of the country. Rainfall was heaviest during the first decade and tended to decrease during the other decades, with occurrence for dry spells in some localities. The problem sowing date proposed by the Direction of National Meteorology recommended sowing from 11 March for some departments, including Fundi and Ocean. The date of 23rd March was also proposed for Jailobo, Minfi, and Mefu Akono. This amount of rainfall was satisfactory for plants emerging in all the southern localities. As April forecast, weather conditions will be favorable for the growth of plants already sown, with the exception of localities in the central region where rainfall could be less. Weather retention techniques will need to be applied to enable the plant to be moistened. For livestock activities, the weather conditions during March were unfavorable for the comfort of poultry, cattle, and pig fattening. With the forecast for the month of April 2024, we expect mild to moderate stress that could lead to reduction in poultry feed intake throughout the country, also a drop in performance of cattle meat production in most of the major production basins. except the West region, fattening pigs could be in a situation of slight to moderate stress country-wide.
During the month of March, the risks observed concerned mainly heavy rains associated with strong winds in the southern part of the country, namely in towns such as Yaoundé, Bertoua, Douala. This led to flooding, destruction of houses and infrastructures. Furthermore, heat waves with high temperatures of about 44 degrees Celsius and very high dust concentrations of up to 800 micrograms per meter cube were observed in the northern part of the country, in towns such as Gaura and Mara, causing dehydration, psychological stress, and skin rashes. The extreme weather situation will eventually intensify during the month of April 2024. We therefore advise the population to drink more water, to stay hydrated, to avoid alcoholic drinks during this period, to clean gutters, drive carefully, and respect elementary hygienic rules. Thank you.